Oh my God, you guys. I gotta find jail. Jailers are going, somebody's following me. Somebody's following me. Did you know you have no brake lights or tail lights? Yeah. Yeah, I heard you have no tail lights. Yeah. I mean, there's brake lights, but there's no tail lights.
What's your name?
BGE. Behind, I gave you in Rio Rico.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. How are you?
Fine.
Give me the drink.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What brings you up here?
Trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this case.
Are
This
you
is
like
the
live streaming?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Behind Green Eyes.
Behind Green Eyes.
Yeah. Um, this case has just been so weird from the beginning. I don't get what the heck is going on. And then
Over at the other house, then you came over here.
yeah, because it was looking kind of dead over there. Not sure what's going on. The sheriff, he's an idiot. Blocking.
You know the sheriff? Were you from here?
My brother is. I'm here visiting, but I'm here a lot. Um, the sheriff is an idiot by not giving you know uh, shit over to FBI. It's just crazy.
Yeah. You heard the story.
I'm sorry.
You heard the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you mean that he sent the glove off to Florida?
Yeah, you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that a while ago. What's funny is that how they call everyone armchair detectives, but yet
Did he call people armchair detectives?
um
They a lot. Sometimes the sheriffs, the police say, "Well,
yeah,
armchair detectives. If they think they know better, they can come up and sign up and apply for a job."
right. Um, but yeah,
You know why my taillights were out? Because I didn't have my lights on.
you have your lights on, but I don't know. There was just absolutely no taillights. But for him to withhold freaking evidence from them. But yeah, no, someone was calling people, streamers and stuff, armchair detectives. But it's funny that the armchair detectives are getting out information faster than the news, or like that guy, what, 2 days ago, who predicted the height and everything of the weight of the guy before the FBI did. So it's kind of interesting. But this whole case is just bizarre.
You've been following it every day.
Hmm.
So, what's your take on here? You got all these lights here.
I know. I see everyone, there's
Lights
cameras, everything over.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else is going to be going on at their house. I mean,
I think FBI rates are coming down soon. Some person.
yeah, I think there's going to be something happening soon. I mean, I guess they're going to start releasing some more video and all that. I'm waiting for that to come out. But yeah, that poor Carlos guy getting raided like he did.
Were you out there on his porch?
No, you know what? I just left like maybe 20 minutes.
So you were there with the car.
Yeah, and then I went down to the house, and I was there for a while, and then I left probably around midnight or a little after midnight, and then I think that's when, not long after that, I was watching you, and they said that he came out and gave an interview to everybody. I'm like, of course.
Yeah, I missed it though. I came on the back end.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, he was up on the porch. I believe him. I don't think he's involved at all.
I don't think he has anything to do with it either.
I feel bad for the guy. I mean, and his dad is pretty bad though. His dad's done some crazy stuff. Dad's registered SO.
Guilty by association.
That guy seemed like he was just like, yo, it sucks, like somebody just point a finger. Imagine that could be you. Like that could be any one of us. Just get pulled over and say, oh yeah, we're gonna detain you and rip your house apart just because you got a tip. And it was the Pima County Sheriff.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did it. The FBI was not involved.
Yeah,
so that just shows another maybe mishap by the Sheriff Nanos.
They don't seem to know what one hand is doing.
Nanos is just sending SWAT team down to another county and just rip some dude out of his car and literally hold him in a vehicle
for over 2 hours, right?
Make him supply this, that, and the other, just because he maybe
his eyes apparently
look like the guy, and maybe he delivered a package. And you get all treated like that? I mean, that's crazy. He has balls.
He wasn't even the right height, it didn't look like. Or the same build, in my opinion.
5 foot. 9, 5 foot.
Yeah, but just the whole thing, and then with the glove being found not too far from Nancy's house, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm trying to think, according to the maps, if it could be. Well, you can't say it's really en route to here because it's kind of like in between both, actually. But now, was it ever determined that it was North First Street or if it was East First Street?
Talk about
The glove or the
so
mask.
so
I'm
a
sorry.
gentleman came here yesterday.
Hmm.
Said he personally seen a HSI down there at 10. What was the time? Was it, ladies and gentlemen? He said 10:14 a.m. down by the Home Depot. Is that where First Avenue is? He said, like,
Yeah, there's a First Avenue over there by the Home Depot. Yeah.
so he said he saw them going through the woods. HSI.
Oh, okay.
So
So
yesterday,
that's not
it was
over
like
there.
911 call or something like that. Talking about masks similar to the mask worn by the suspect in the Guthrie kidnapping. So they took it serious to go down there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, God only knows. I mean, the person,
Well, somebody just said here, look, SAR 592002 says JLR. I am sure the perps are watching.
right? Oh yeah, they got. I bet you anything they're probably watching your live stream. I mean, you've
The
got.
perps, the perps wondering if we're gonna crack the case. Perps wondering. I'll tell you what. Tommaso is much taller than 5'9", 5'10". Tommaso stands over 6 feet. I mean, he's hovering over everyone else in that family.
Yeah, that person was not
I
6 foot.
100% do not believe Tommaso is that person in that pic
Right.
or in that video.
Louis Javier says the sheriff is an elected official, so he needs to justify his nomination. Right, if he wants to act like the big dog. Just, I mean, he's supposed to be, working in tandem with um, the freaking FBI, but oops, sorry. Seems like he's more or less fighting them on every turn, you know? Hi, Pine Not Yoder. Sorry, I don't know what he uses for live streaming, but I have StreamYard and it sucks, especially when you're using a phone. Yeah, but this whole case is just bizarre. I mean, nobody knows what the other hand is doing. If this case actually ever gets solved, it's going to be a flippin' miracle. I'm getting so ticked off about this. Oh, thank you so much, Mu TKOP. Thank you so much for the $10 or 19.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, this whole thing just needs to figure out what the hell they're doing because this is just getting ridiculous. It's been what 11 days now and they still haven't found her or anything, you know? It's just ridiculous. Okay, my chat is not working now. I am so sorry. I get to see one line. Yeah, it's heartbreaking that a senior
So I'm gonna sign off.
gets kidnapped or whatever actually happened because I mean, nobody knows what really went down, and that's what's disturbing.
Here.
I mean, there's so many different theories that it was a robbery gone wrong, and then there's theories that it was a targeted attack. But yeah, it, jailers quite the basement. How can I get rid of this? Hey, Carrie. Yeah, it's. God, I'm sorry, you guys. I can only see one line of chat at a time, and it's getting really ridiculous. What do you use it for your going live on? Obviously, you're not using StreamYard.
What do you use?
StreamYard. I hate it because now I could only see one line of chat. So you think she's in Mexico? I I have a lot of theories. I'm sorry, but I have a lot of theories as to what's going on. I don't think she made it much further out of the first night, but no one, you'll never know. Nobody will find out until the end. But what do you use? Do you use like OBS or
For what?
to stream instead of streaming?
Just regular on. Oh, if I'm in my studio, my home,
Mm-hmm.
stream on.
Okay, you're not using StreamYard on your phone because I mean yours looks all nice and.
Yeah, just go with the flow.
Oops. Okay, why can't? All right, someone just sent me a $20 super chat. I am so thank you very much. Unfortunately, it's not letting me bring it up. Hi, are you staying close by to Nancy's house? Um, probably not much longer. It's really kind of quiet. I mean, there's only a couple. There's someone over there, and then there's two more um, news people. But I'm not sure if anything is going to be happening over here. Lord only knows, actually. And now I can't get rid of it. There it goes. See, StreamYard sucks on a phone. Welcome in, La Bunny from JLR's chat. Thank you for sending him over. No, I'm not going to be as good as you, but um, yeah, this whole thing, I just don't understand. My brother and I were talking about this, and it just makes no sense. Who would target an 84-year-old woman? If it was just a break-in gone wrong, it doesn't make sense to take her because that's more of a liability and chance of getting caught. And if it was targeted, why her? You know. But it seems like the guy at least visited their at her house twice. Because the police are now asking for um, cam footage basically from January 1st to February 2nd. I guess they're trying to look for a possible vehicle or suspect people walking. And again, you guys, I'm sorry I cannot read chat. My StreamYard is being retarded and totally locked up on me. Did JLR leave? He's about to. At least I didn't follow Dolly. No. Oh my God. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, as you see here over here at Nancy's house, it's pretty quiet right now. I thought they had a guard out here. Oh, he's right there. Okay. That's what I was thinking. So, anything interesting besides the tent that went up over today at Nancy's house happened? Yeah, this whole thing, I really hope they figure it out soon and find her. Or especially the who did this, because this is just stupid. There's a special place in hell for people like this. Head back to Nancy. All right. Yeah, I might actually go back to Nancy's because it's on the way over to my brother's house. I have to drive right by it. Yeah, I'm at Annie's house right now. Um, I think JLR is calling it a night for now, or for a bit, anyways. He went to go eat. Someone sent him a hamburger. Welcome in, everybody. No, there's not really any news yet. Just that basically the sheriff is completely, in my opinion, incompetent and really putting a hamper on this case by not sharing, the DNA that was found inside Nancy's house, the glove that was found in Nancy's house, but sending it off to a lab in Florida instead of giving it to the FBI. They need to check who sent the flowers. Yeah, I haven't seen the flower thing yet, but I guess there's quite a bit over there. Yeah, the family's over at an Airbnb. They're nowhere near here right now. Hey, Carrie, are you in the chat? Damn it. I can do the night shift. Yeah. Hold on just 1 second, everybody. Carrie, I'm going to send you a link if you could, please. I cannot read chat. It's being a complete ass right now. Okay. I know, you guys. This is crazy. Sorry, I had to get into my messages. That's why everything went black for a second. Um, okay, yeah, I'm waiting for, hopefully Carrie can come up and help with the chat because I get to see one line of chat and then it disappears. And it's going kind of fast and it's hard to read. No, I don't think so. No, I'm not from Arizona. My brother is. I'm here because he's actually having a surgery, so I'm going to be here for a few weeks. Hey, Mama Michelle. Whoops. Yes, I appreciate everybody coming in from JLRs. You know, whoops. Oh, I hate this. I can't only read one freaking line at a time. And it's just driving me nuts. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Not a whole lot of information has come out yet. Uh, just that basically, you know, the sheriff is withholding information, not including the FBI and everything, blah, 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 blah. And I'm trying to read your guys' chat, but like I said, I get one single line. I hate streaming from my phone. It is such a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm going to be here for a few weeks because I have my brother's surgery. Ah, there she is. Thank God. Hey, Graham. Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, I can't
so
read
beautiful
chat.
out there.
Oh, it really is. I mean, you want to see how dark it is. Well, you can't really see because JLR's car lights are shining down here. I mean, it
Yeah.
really is beautiful out here. Um, but yeah, if you
So,
can read the chat for me, or if you can help me with the chat, because
okay.
now I know what Kemper's always talking about, that you only get one line of chat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You have a lot of people in here.
I know. I'm surprised. Thank you so much, everybody.
Oh, Carrie's saying she can't come up. I don't know why. I mean, it's not letting her up. She's having problems, I think.
Okay. Long time
So
listener. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Here from JLR. Everyone subscribe. Thank you.
super nice people have come in. I
Right.
mean, yeah, super nice. Okay.
Yeah, this whole case is just frustrating the holy hell out of me. Because I mean, it's been 11 days now. Nobody knows where Nancy is. Nobody knows anything more as to who took her. And granted, yeah, I understand that the police have to keep a lot of information to their, close to their
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
But
Just something.
right, anything would be nice. But you know that whoever did this has been watching JLR or Ickmel or a lot of these other big YouTubers
Heck
religiously,
yeah.
and so. But
Yeah.
I was telling JLR, it's funny that they call them or everybody else armchair detectives, but they have been actually getting the information and more information than or first compared
Yeah.
to the law enforcement. Because I mean,
It's
there was a guy a couple
wow.
days ago that predicted the height of the dude
Wow.
already, and then just today, the FBI, I think it was the FBI that came and put a tent up and measured the height. But shoot, we all knew that a couple days ago.
Heck yeah. If these police officers need to watch that show called "Don't F with Cats." Have
Yeah.
you
Oh
ever
yeah.
seen
Yeah.
that? Oh
Yeah.
man. That's how we
Yeah.
are, huh? I'm not good at it, but a lot of you guys are.
Right. Chris, I would take calls, but I only have my one phone, and I don't. Knowing me, my luck, it'd probably knock me off.
Does he have a
Yeah,
question?
armchair detectives solved the Gabby Petito case, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they helped
I
solve
didn't know
that
that.
case.
I did not
Yeah.
know that.
Um, yeah, if I was at home right now or at my brother's house, I would do calls. But
Yeah.
um unfortunately, oops. I'm trying what they say.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe how beautiful the landscaping and everything is over there. But now somebody said they could hear coyotes. Do you hear?
Oh
Are they
God,
out there?
yeah. There's
Oh,
coyotes damn near almost every night and they come in packs. Yeah, I know. I followed JLR. I was listening to him and he was all freaking out. I'm like, dude, it's just me. Well, don't freak out.
he's used to people probably coming up on him. Man, that guy does all day long. He
Yeah.
works. He works at it.
Yeah, he's been busting his ass on this. Somebody asked me a question, will I be what? I can't damn it, I lost it.
Okay, let me try to get it. Let's see. Will you be going to Nancy's after this?
Yeah, I probably it's on
Yes.
my way back to my brother's house. Oh, there's
Yes.
Carrie.
The
Hey, Carrie.
backpack has no logo as the
Oh,
one
shit.
shown. Hmm.
The backpack has no logo. Oh, you mean the one that the police are trying to say?
It's
Yeah, it
Woodman.
does.
Yeah, I thought it said well, I can't think of
Whatever,
it. Yeah.
whatever hike thing. I can't remember it either off the top of my head. It's
Yeah.
a very common Walmart brand. You see them a lot over there.
All right. I don't
Hmm.
know if you've said thank you, but there's a few super chats. South
Oh shit.
Philly 734. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Longtime listener gave you two $10. One says, remember Koberger murder. Kaylee's sister did a lot of work and found more evidence than local law
Right.
enforcement.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Like I said, I
No,
only
it's
get
okay. That's why we
I
came
only,
up. You're good.
I only get one sliver of line, and then I get two lines, and that's it of someone's chat. So, and it's going
Well,
by quick.
I also just want
But
to remind everybody that we usually don't have this many people in chat. So please
right,
be kind. We're glad you're here, but this is not something usual that we have going on here. It's usually
right. Yeah, we're
smaller
more of
and
a
we're usually not boots on the ground. We're more of
yeah,
a review. So this
yeah,
is new. Please bear with us.
yeah, yeah. We're usually doing completely different types of live stream, but I've been watching this since it happened, and since I came out to my brother's house, what, Tuesday? I think I got here, and then
Yeah.
what, Wednesday I went out to um, Rio Rio Rico, basically over the border. I was shocked
Thank
when I had.
you. Thank you, Jennifer Hitchcock, for the 4.99 here from JLR. Thank you guys for
Thank
coming in.
you, thank
Thank
you so
y'all.
much. I appreciate that, and I would put you on screen, but it's not even letting me do that. Arr.
You're good. We'll make
You
sure we
need a
don't miss
fancy,
anybody.
yeah, you need a fancy camera like he does. Or does he have his phone?
Well, no, he has his phone, but he's using a completely different, like probably OBS or something to go live from because
Oh,
his is a whole screen and the chat is on one side over
oh,
his
nice.
screen. So, I mean, you get to see all kinds of stuff. What the
Yeah,
heck was
we're
in what?
low budget over here.
Yeah, we're
All
low
right.
budget.
I
Well,
am
I'm used,
Coco. I agree. The backpack was filled. What the heck was in there? For sure.
right? That thing was stuffed to the gills. I mean, obviously, it wasn't
Hmm.
there to be taking stuff from the house.
Can y'all tell me? They said earlier that the guy was 2 times over there. Were those 2 different
Yeah,
days? Because I
I
missed that part.
they have not said if it was 2 different days, but he was definitely there 2 different times. I noticed that the very first time I saw that first, the photo, not the video, but the photo, that he had different shoes on,
Mm.
and he didn't have the backpack or the gun on him at that time. So I think that was like a preemptive, maybe scoping it out, and then he came back on the, you know, the second early in the morning.
Well,
You
I'll tell
think the
you something
backpack
that
was?
was crazy too. I was listening to Ikmal last night and he was showing camera, like ring camera all around the area. And there's just people walking around people's houses in the middle of the night. And that is so
Yeah,
scary.
a lot of those are not exactly in this area. A lot of
No.
them, I mean, which is so sad. I mean, you just go a couple miles and you start hitting different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And
Thank you to Spill the Crime Tea. Hi, small channel here too. A new sub came from JLR. Thank you for the stream. $10 super chat.
thank
Thank
you so
you,
much. Thank you.
Lindsay, it is Carrie.
Yeah,
Carrie. Carrie. Carrie.
It is Carrie.
this whole thing is just getting, nothing makes sense. And I never,
It really doesn't. I mean, it's a what, a 84-year-old or something?
yeah, she's 84.
84, and you got this young guy. I mean, did he take
Yeah.
anything from the house?
According to what they've said, no.
No.
No, there's no police here. There's only whatever person that they have. He's right there in the dark, um, guarding the house,
It doesn't make
security.
sense.
I agree, Terry K. The poor lady, I bet she was terrified.
Oh
That's
God, could you
awful.
imagine
I was
being?
terrified looking at the pictures.
Oh yeah, that picture was just woof. But I wonder
Okay.
if that glove that they found really was from the scene. I can't wait to hear back from that.
So where are there police anywhere right now, or is it just pretty quiet everywhere? I've been kind of busy today, so I
It's
haven't paid that much attention like I have been.
it's quiet right now. I'm here in just a few minutes. I'll take y'all with me. We'll go drive over to Nancy's. Uh, I haven't been over there yet. Yeah, they're supposed to release some more footage here soon, but they did not say, as usual, they did not say when. He did look like a. Everyone think you guys think that was a woman? It didn't look like a woman to me. It was, if that's a woman, that was a very burly woman.
I thought it was a man at first, but there's so many people. It's like 50-50 with people thinking it's a man or a woman.
It
Really?
if I mean, if that's a woman, she is one manly woman
Mhm.
because wide
She,
shoulders.
she was targeted. This is tied to someone.
I mean, yeah, there's another all
Oh,
speculation
yeah.
that it's tied to Savannah and her Epstein
I
interviewing the
remember
witnesses.
I mentioned that day one, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah, you
I
did.
said, you're not going to know what I'm talking about, but
Thanks, Pine
Yeah,
Out Yoder. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
have
yeah,
you
I don't
met
think it's a
Dolly
woman.
yet?
No,
No.
no, I just happened to run into JLR. Well, at first time, and that before I went to Rio Rico, when everyone was telling me, "Oh, he's over here," because I had those drinks for him.
Hmm.
Um, and then it was kind of last minute. I said, "You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go to Rio Rico." And then ran into him when he finally showed up out there. And then
Yeah,
today it was
some
kind of like
people.
just a today it was just kind of a goof actually.
The OG
Um,
777 said the sheriff sent a glove found inside the home to a lab in Florida for testing instead of letting the FBI test it. What do y'all think?
yeah, yeah. It's
Why?
he apparently that's not the only. I mean, there's DNA in the house that was supposedly there also. So,
BGE, congratulations, you just hit 2,000 subs.
oh
What?
shit! Holy crap! Thank you
Oh my
so much.
gosh.
I mean, I'm
Awesome.
pretending I'm pretending to be a news channel. Otherwise, I'd show my little clip that I do for celebrations. But you guys would not get it, so
No.
it'd be lost in the sauce. But it is funny though. Um, yeah, I mean, if that was, well, I guess there are women that do have mustaches and beards, but not that thick.
I
That was a
mean,
pretty thick
everybody
one.
has a right to their opinion, male or female. I think a lot of people aren't going by the body, they're going by the
The
eyes.
eyes. Well, see,
Yeah.
I know a couple guys who their eyebrows naturally grow in just like freaking to the T. They make me sick. I'm like, how the hell do you do
Yeah.
that? I don't do anything. They're just,
Yeah.
perfectly trimmed. But so it's not uncommon, but yeah, it's not as common as you would see for women. But
New
um,
sub 5150 Hangouts. Welcome.
video, welcome. Yeah. Do you want me to go drive
Hey,
over to
Ash.
Nancy's? Yeah. Do
Yeah. I
y'all
don't
think
think
it's
there's a lot of
still?
people streaming. I know Mel and JLR both ended, so
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on at either house. But I mean, there's
Um,
nothing going on there.
the OGS, do y'all think it's one individual or do y'all think it's multiple individuals? FBI's photos show individual with bug bag. Yeah, you know, there has there has to be more than one, in my opinion. Because I mean, if
Hi,
okay,
Betty. Thank you for coming.
let's give this scenario. Just I'm not saying this is what happened, but here's a scenario for you. If the guy broke into the house, she ended up having some sort of accident, heart attack, or whatever, injured herself, or he injured her. How is he going to get her out of the house by himself? She, I guess they said she weighed I can't remember how much she weighed, but a lot for one individual to bring out by himself. So in my opinion, if that was a scenario, there definitely would have to be more than one. If the other scenario, it could be one if he forced her out of the house and down to wherever he had a car parked. I mean, that could be possible.
Somebody has a question right here. I wonder what made them detain Carlos. They must have had something
Well,
hefty.
that's what's so crazy to me, though. I mean, if they came up with nothing and they let him go so fast, what judge signed warrants for them to get all their electronics and go into their house like that?
No
That is
kidding.
Right.
crazy to me.
Well, what's even crazier is that FBI was not involved in it.
Yeah. I'm
It was
seeing people saying there's press and sheriff at Nancy's.
okay. Well, let's go over there. But
Well,
yeah,
I will say every time you get in your car, that's what happened last night. When you got in the car, you couldn't hear me. Like you lose our sound when I don't know if it's when it connects to the Bluetooth in the car or what happens.
I'm not sure what it does. My phone, and it's my car. My car sucks.
Oh, someone said they
Night.
pinged
Be careful.
Carlos's phone to the area.
All
Yeah,
right.
I
Talk
felt
to you later.
sorry for that whole family, Carlos's whole family.
Oh, for sure. Can you imagine his wife and kids were in the car and seeing all of that?
Right?
No.
And how scared. I mean, the guy's got a chance for. I mean, I would sue because that was just ridiculous. And the whole. It wasn't even really called a search warrant. It was called a court something. It was weird. I mean, hold on, guys. I gotta take you off of this and put you on my. Oh, release. Sorry, I dropped you. Okay. Now, if I can just remember how to get the hell out of this neighborhood. I haven't been here in the dark before.
All right, can you hear us now? Still?
Yeah, because I haven't turned on my car yet.
Oh, okay.
Give it a few minutes here.
Carrie, you might know that answer. It says, I want to know a real timeline. 9:48 open, 9:50 close.
Oh, I can hear you guys now. Sorry, you guys. I had to flip the
Um,
camera up. Otherwise, you're going to look at my dashboard. So.
hold on, I had it written down. Okay, so this is the timeline that someone put out. It says 5:32 p.m. on the 31st. Nancy Guthrie travels to local family home. 9:48, family drops Guthrie off at home and garage door opens. 9:50, garage door opens. 2/1/2026. 1:47 a.m., doorbell camera disconnects. 2:12 a.m., software detects person on camera. 2:28, pacemaker app shows disconnect from phone. 11:56 a.m., family checks on Guthrie. 12:03 p.m., 911 call to Pima County Sheriff's Department. 12:15, patrol arrives.
Yeah. I mean, she obviously left far enough from her phone or her watch or whatever it was connected to for it to disconnect. So, I mean, she left the house around that time, that's for sure.
So you don't hear me, Haley Bell, and I won't talk that much. But I don't want to.
Graham, we can hear you.
Huh?
I don't want to go.
Hold on, you guys. I got to find my map to make sure I can get out of here. It's different in the dark.
Will you snuggle with me when we go?
I was going to snuggle with you last night, but
Graham,
I'll
yes,
mute her. Oh,
I was just letting you know to mute.
I muted her.
Okay.
But are you back, Graham?
yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
I
about
hear
that.
I hear coyotes again. Coyotes are crazy, man. They come through here in packs too. Okay.
Yeah, no, they didn't. You're right. I mean, they didn't name him a suspect. They detained him, but you know what I'm surprised of? The lack of press conferences. Like you
Yeah,
would think with this big of a case to answer questions and to kind of dial down. I mean, the rumors are going to happen no matter what,
yeah.
but
He's
it would
refused it.
help. Yeah, it would definitely help.
He's been refusing press conferences, which is just bizarre in and of itself. I mean, I think he's probably trying to cover up not wanting to answer for his, what he did with Carlos and how the case, the whole case is going. 'Cause it's,
Oh, Donna said if you leave your house, it disconnects from pacemaker. I didn't know that.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's just, the whole thing is just retarded. It's just ridiculous. Oh, a bunch of police activity over here. It's typical Tucson, though. There's lots of police activity out here for such a small city. Um,
Oh,
I don't know.
welcome everybody.
I just think the sheriff really screwed up. I mean, this whole case, nobody knows who's doing what, who's the leader, or anything. It's embarrassing.
It is. I would think in this case they would love that the FBI is there to help them solve this because all eyes are on them right now.
Right? Sorry, you guys. I gotta check my map here.
You're good. Do you guys think this is a random kidnapper or do you think it's something bigger considering Savannah is semi-famous and her husband and has some shady connections with the E-list? The statistics are like crazy with it being someone, I think it's like what, 1% of all missing cases is completely random abduction.
Right.
So it would be crazy if that's what it was. So it's not what people go to first because it's so the possibilities are so low. I don't think it's hard to say, but the whole random thing is so not likely. Cindy Lou Who, thank you for boots on the ground, 1999 super chat. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy, so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I know you guys probably can't see shit at the second because I was trying to get my map up. Okay. Sorry.
Someone was following JLR tonight. Oh
Yeah, that was me.
gosh.
It was me.
Oh, it was you? Okay. BG is the
Yes.
stalker. He's safe. BG won't hurt him. He's fine.
We'll have to rewatch that. He was probably saying, "Who's following me?"
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I am sitting in the car driving behind him just cracking up. I'm like, dude, look, it's a good thing that I was behind him because there was a cop behind me and his tail lights weren't working. He had no tail lights. So, I.
Oh,
But yeah, no,
Sam said you had him scared.
I know.
Oh gosh.
I I heard him. I mean, I followed him all the way down from Orange Grove down to uh Amy's house or Annie's house, and I could hear him going, "There's someone following me. They're sure for sure is someone tailing me." I'm like, "It's just me." And I couldn't go into his chat and say it was just me because I mean his chat is just flies, so he probably wouldn't have seen it anyway. It was cracking me up. Okay, someone said that there's a fight going on now over at Nancy's house.
Welcome
They
home,
said
JLR.
there's police and I've seen a bunch of
Um,
people say that there's police and press there.
Yeah, they've been there.
Thank you, Sally Mae, for coming.
Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I didn't expect this many people to come in from
Well,
over
JLR's
there.
Spidey senses was working because someone was absolutely following him, so that's good. She was testing him and
Yeah,
he passed. He knew someone was following him. He is aware of his surroundings.
he is aware of his surroundings. That is true.
Yes, she is headed to Nancy's right now, Maddie Sullivan. Yes.
I
Be
mean,
careful
yeah.
out there and be aware of your surroundings,
Oh
BG.
yeah, always, always. I mean, you see how dark it is out here. Tucson has a light ordinance because it has an observatory up on the mountain for the stars, and they don't want the light pollution, so you know all the lights are. There's not a lot of street lights, so everything's pitch black. Because especially when you're close up to the Catalina Mountains, it's really
Yeah.
black because that's where it's the closest to the observatory.
Well, Linda Kay said I didn't know about you until JLR tonight. She's usually not boots on the ground.
Yeah,
She's a small channel that reviews a small part of our sector, and so this is new for her. So just bear with us.
yeah. And I'm on my phone, you guys, and it's so much different than doing it from your computer. I get to see like 2 lines of talk or comments.
and she just happened to be in town, and she thought, "What the heck?" I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I mean, Nancy's house is like 5 minutes from my brother's house.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, he thought I was crazy when I went to Rio Rico. He's like, but he's all hemmed up. He's all hemmed up, and he couldn't prevent me from going. So, not until after he has his surgery. But yeah, that was an interesting trip in and of itself.
Oh, I bet. Is that the place that's like 30 or 45 minutes from the border?
Graham, you're really muffled on.
From where I was, it's an hour and 20 minutes from my brother's house, but it was only 45 minutes from where I was able to take off over there.
I have a question for the chat. So, I mean, I think in a lot of missing persons cases, they get like a lot of ransoms and psychics and all the things, but it's not as usually
Oh God,
televised
yeah.
as this one is. So, do you guys think the ransoms are just like any other case, or do you think it's different because this one is so televised and so out there?
I personally think it's a lot of people trying to take advantage of it. I mean, look at the guy from California that they caught.
Yeah.
And they caught him pretty quick.
Yeah.
But the other
I believe
two,
the ransom is
and
fake
then
too, Josh.
and then you got the person saying, "I want this much money to give you to Hazard," which is, there's a special place in hell for that person too. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
freaking ridiculous. All right, I know
Snake,
I gotta turn
there
it here
is three of
somewhere.
us on panel. BGE is streaming live, and me, Carrie, and Graham are up just kind of helping her with the chat.
Yeah, because I can't see chat. It sucks.
Yeah, I think they're all fake too. I think most of the chat saying they're fake.
And
I
if
think,
my
like I
laptop,
said, I this happens in most cases, but you usually don't hear too much about them because it's just not this big.
no, I mean this one here's got a lot of publicity, because of Savannah and what she does, which is good in one way, but which is really kind of sucks in the other because I mean there's so many children and so many adults that go missing every year, and none of them get this type of publicity or the manpower that this, that
Oh, a little this. I didn't see there was a GoFundMe, but these cases you really have to triple verify because scammers will make GoFundMes and all the names of the missing and it's not theirs. Like you have to get it from a good source, a family member or the news because I used to work crime groups a long time ago and the amount of people that made GoFundMes trying to grift off of these victims' family members is so awful. It's so sad. Like the families are going through
bear with me
enough.
guys
They
a
don't
second.
need all the things that these people do, the ransoms, it's just crazy. TMZ just wants the publicity. They see something and they grab it for the money. Thank you, Christopher, for your $10 super sticker. BGE appreciates it. What do you guys think about Ashley Banfield saying the brother in law is a suspect? I mean, I think he's the go to of most people. I I am pretty careful though about I don't want to you saw what happened to Carlos. Like that's awful. I don't want to put anybody's names or for being new to BOTG. Green Eyes and Mods are doing great. Thank you, Ronnie, for your
Oh, there we go.
9.99 super sticker.
Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, we'll walk up here. I had to park way down there. Um, yeah, there's a lot of cars here.
Is there? Are you at Nancy's
Yeah.
already? That was oh, so
Yeah.
they're pretty close together.
Oh yeah, they're like 10 minutes apart. There's 10 minutes between the two,
Oh,
especially at
5150
nighttime.
Hangout said two teenagers in Arizona today were busted trying to do a cryptocurrency extortion. What kind of makes you wonder if they had anything to do with the ransom? I'm sure it's all oh
Yeah.
it's just
Sorry if you
sad.
guys. The reception over here is kind of shitty. So.
You're good. Yeah, Southern Girl they are.
God dang, it's bright lights. Let's see.
Terry K, me too. Who's lost sleep the last couple of at least? I mean, the night they had the guy detained, I was like, I couldn't go to bed.
Hi, fine. How are you?
Uh Joshua Hoskins, thank you for the $2 super sticker. All media are there for the clicks, grain of salt. Yeah. anyone think it's interesting they keep going back to Annie's? Absolutely. It and they open the house back up too quick too. They
It's
open up a
interesting.
crime scene. I mean, the pizza thing was wild to me. Like there was how many sheriff's office and reporters and everybody, and that pizza guy just walked up to the door. There should have been no reason anybody was that close to that house.
Right. There was no reason why anybody should have been able. Like I said, completely open the whole entire house way too quick. I mean, they were there, never up
Oh, you're
nothing.
cutting in and out.
Uh,
Yep, no crime scene tape. I
yeah,
mean,
I don't know why the reception.
they had Carlos's road blocked off perfectly, but why didn't they do that to the other places? Yeah, I agree, Randy. I can't believe they didn't either. She's in a bad area. Hopefully you guys can still see. Oh, it's frozen. Well, now you guys are stuck with me. Um, D Cherry, she could be in the basement the way it's going, right? Today, Amazon delivered a package to Nancy. Was it in her name? Or was it someone that just ordered it after the fact?
Okay, I'm back.
Lady
Sorry.
Lou, thank you for the $5 super sticker.
Sorry, I lost reception over there where everything went dead.
Oh wow, Chris. Like I said, I have been busy today and I haven't paid as close attention as I usually do.
Yeah, so here's all the flowers that people have been leaving her.
Mm,
Carrie, do you know why I can't see chat? I took my AirPods out,
I can hear you, but I don't know why
but
you
I'll.
can't see chat. If you guys want to talk,
I,
I can handle chat if you want me
Oh, I
to.
found it. Okay.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, they have one police officer, one vehicle up there right now. Um, yeah, no, this whole thing is just sad and
So it's
ridiculous.
a pretty quiet night everywhere tonight then.
Yeah, I mean, most of the news people are sitting down and just checking notes and going over things, except for a whole gaggle of them over there.
Yeah, I mean,
But
and if any, I'm sure people in the chat will know, but have you guys seen any type of dogs, like cadaver
n-
dogs, scent sniffing dogs?
no, no,
No, I didn't think so.
no. What the FBI and them were doing when they were
Hey,
searching,
Momo.
doing those searches and stuff, was basically looking for, um, because the camera, it still was running basically when they took it off. Sorry, I'm taking a walk down over here real quick.
I mean, I'm
But when
not
they
an
took off the
investigator.
camera,
I'm an armchair detective, like they say. Um, but
right?
I would have had a scent sniffing dog, like have them smell her clothes and if you I
You
mean
just
you guys
play
have
one
spent
on
so much
YouTube.
you just spent all this time on those houses. Like you would think that you would oh, dogs can't in that terrain with cactus and hot soil.
Yeah, the
Oh,
well,
Is
luckily
that
the hot soil is not
that's
really much of a
crazy.
factor yet. I mean, the ground's not that hot yet. It's only been in the 80s here. But yeah, the cactus. Oof. I mean, put it this way: the trees have fucking thorns on them. Okay, trees. Everything here has got a thorn on it. Everything's out here to get
Oh,
you.
day 2 or 3, they had some dogs out there, but not for very long at all. The way they're searching the area makes me think they know she's not in the area any longer. Makes me think of, oh, there was a private jet.
see, I kind of think that
Yeah,
he took her somewhere far or another town or something.
Yeah, they can
I don't
track
know
up to
why.
72 hours, so they would have
she's
lost that.
not here. I mean, I believe the Rio Rico thing, 'cause that seemed logical.
You're breaking up again. Nana Kim said, "Is the front door open?"
No, it's shut.
Hey, do y'all know, did she answer the door or he break in?
And I don't know. They
Nobody
haven't
knows yet.
released
They haven't
it.
said.
I don't think the
'Cause
door looked tampered with. They would be able to tell if someone like broke it, but I don't think they
No,
said anything
surely.
about that.
the the back door was left ajar, but don't
Mm,
know if he came in that way. Obviously, he left through the front door, but they don't know if he went in through the front door. But I'm assuming he must have went in through the back, came out the front. That, I mean, that's my opinion. That just seems the most logical. But the thing is, I mean, you can see on the street
so she was
if
sleeping.
someone has ring cameras. You're not gonna. Nobody's gonna be able to see anything because everyone's got these big bushes and cactus in front of their house. Their ring cameras are only going to catch
Got in
very
through the
like.
back, came in out the front. Thank you. Josh is a big help.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
He's got all the facts in the chat.
Right?
I mean, everybody's great, but yeah, he's answered all my questions.
Yeah. Thank God you guys are here reading chat because I can't see shit. It's frustrating. But I mean, as you can see, I mean, look at the house. I mean, how much would you be able to a ring camera anywhere on the front of the house be able to actually see anything, outside? I mean, that's what a lot of these houses. I mean, every one of these, the house ground
Oh,
driveways and stuff. But I'm sure
you're breaking up
something.
again, BGE.
Damn it. Can you
Oh,
hear me
there's
better now?
Gila.
I have to stand
Yeah,
almost in the middle of the street.
There's Gila monsters there.
Gila monsters?
Oh my
Oh yeah, there's
gosh.
tons of them. There's Gila
Really?
monsters. There's
What is a
freaking
Gila
bearded, or
monster?
it looks like a it looks like a brick. What the hell are those lizards called?
New
They're
subscriber
like a
Nico from
lizard.
JLR. Here's a little something for your chip jar from Mark Helgeth, 9.99. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Were you the Mark that I was talking to in No, that was Ikamel's chat. We were trying to get his attention because he was
There's
talking
Skunk
going on.
Ape.
He was going on about the glove location, and this guy, Jay Cash, and Mark and I were trying to tell him, no, you got the wrong location.
The first note mentioned the back cameras. That's how they knew it was a real note.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Mm. Did you mean to say iguana? Is that the lizard
No,
you were
they're Gila.
thinking of?
No, they're Gila monsters. Who, me? No,
You were saying
they
they
don't look.
kind of look like
Yeah, they
something.
don't. They don't look like an
It's
iguana.
okay.
Not really.
I'll Google it
Yeah,
later.
Google it because I can't
You can't
think
describe
of
it. It's
exactly
fine.
how they see. But yeah, no, they got all kinds of weird ass creatures. I mean, everything out here either was sting you or kill
I
you.
know you've been here, Skunk, I'm sure. I'm
Ted
sorry.
Thompson said, I think Savannah's husband was in a band or is. Yes. Maybe someone jealous or out of fallout. So many people have put it on that one bandmate. For sure.
The what? The who?
The bandmate.
The bandmate. Yeah. Except for
Yeah.
I don't think so because his body build, the structure of his body doesn't look. I
But
mean,
the
the eyebrows and
eyes
the eyes,
did.
yeah, the eyes
The
and stuff did, but
eyes.
the body didn't. I
But what's the
mean, this guy's
motive there? I mean,
what's the motive for anything? Money.
I know.
Dominic
Do
Evans.
you?
Yeah, that's it.
But
I,
if the ransoms are fake, well, I mean, if it's someone, but she's not
Well,
the one
see,
in the family that's worth the money. It's not her.
you know what I'm. The one of the things that I'm thinking that the reason that there hasn't been an actual, or if there was an actual one, that they kind of stopped is because something has happened. They don't have their bargaining chip anymore. So they don't have, can't give proof of life or something. I mean, this is just my opinion or my thoughts on some
Oh,
things as to why we haven't seen any, except
you're
for
right.
some
I
of
messed
these.
up. It's Annie's husband's in the band, not Savannah's.
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
said,
Annie's
I don't
husband.
know if I said that, but maybe I said it wrong. But yes, Annie's husband. Sorry.
It's But I mean, I thought it was him too. I mean, it still could be. I mean, I really, honestly, to tell you the truth, I have not seen a full body picture of him, what what he looks like. I just seen his face,
Yeah,
and
everybody's saying more videos coming out. If more video comes out while you're live, I can get on my laptop and I don't, can we share
you
screen
can,
from here?
yeah, you can present them to me in the back, and I can present it.
Okay. If they do release any video, I can get on my laptop and stream it.
There's Dolly. Dolly's where I don't see Dolly, but there's a bunch of people out that way too. So
T Cherry, that's true. I don't know, her life insurance stuff is a possibility for sure, but I don't know. She's 84. Like
yeah.
why do we have to do it now? Why can't we let nature take its course for that? But that's just my opinion.
Somebody
Um,
said, Dolly's there. Woot, 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 woot.
yeah, I don't know where Dolly is. He must
Oh,
be down at the other end or something. But yeah, he's yeah, the brother-in-law and he are both in a band, but Dominic has a criminal past. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't get to see that yet. But I mean, shit, nothing, nothing surprises me. What? I can't. Frick, this is pissing me off. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to scroll. Ornament Bali leaves. I still can't read it. There's a stupid dollar sign thing over in the corner, and it covers up half of what I do get to read.
yeah. No one talks about not having a sub to cameras. No one knows where all cameras are or if there's more in different areas. When family's very close, wouldn't they be concerned if she fell outside? Shutter
Well,
Shutter Bliss in the very first note they mention evidence from the back door that was confirmed by the sheriff. That's why they took the note seriously and not the second.
yeah, but I mean, her she disconnected from her pacemaker disconnected, which means she has to be, I mean, further than just the house for it to disconnect from the phone that it was connected to. And there was blood on the front. So I mean, if she just fell and wandered off, that doesn't. She
No, I
can't
know, but
walk. She can't
they're
walk
just saying
far.
why. No, but they're saying why wouldn't they have? You know
Oh,
what I
oh,
mean?
oh,
Like why
oh. Okay.
wouldn't the family have that to watch her?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. No, that. Yeah, I know exactly. You would think you'd have more cameras inside and around the property just to make sure.
Y'all remember the sliding glass door was left open. What if the second suspect went around back and let the first suspect in the front door? I mean, maybe that's the video they're going to be
Mm-hmm.
releasing later.
Well, you know
Good
what's so
point.
funny is Mel was showing this one video very briefly. It was a gentleman that had like a more of a puffy jacket, um, a black gentleman that walked in on this woman's porch. That far from here, but
You're
he had
breaking
like
up.
a knit hat on it. You can, oh, damn it, I gotta get out in the middle of the street. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a video that he was showing that a gentleman in a puffy jacket, he was black, came up and knocked on this one woman's window or this one house's window, not far from here. But in the back, you see that there is someone in the behind him in the shadows. You could tell he was obviously wearing a knit hat. Couldn't see what he was wearing because he was too far back. But I mean, there's also that thought. What if
Mm.
those were the two? Because I mean, like I said, I still think that there was two people involved in this. I mean, what if?
I
But there's
agree,
so many what
Randy.
ifs. What Randy say?
Only 'cause the TV personality's mom is why all the attention is here. How many kids go missing daily?
Yeah, that's what I
Mm-hmm.
said earlier. It's disgusting. People are saying sheriff is sketchy and recently got rid of his top detective and Karen recased the entire law enforcement and judge were corrupted and yeah, yeah, there's this whole basically from what I've heard is that the sheriff station has a bunch of people in it that are not qualified to be in there. Um, there's a lot of there was a lot of movement when he became the sheriff. A lot of people kind of skedaddled or something.
Someone said, "Is Annie's car still impounded? If so, that's significant. Has anyone gone to the impound yard at the sheriff's office to check?"
I was just there the other day. You can't see where the impound. I mean, you can't see in there.
Oh, that's right. You were there the
Yeah,
last
you
night.
can't.
No, the night before last.
Yeah, they it's their impound is. Yeah, you can't see in there. If the person dies, will the pacemaker quit? You know,
From what I
I've
understand,
always
Patty,
wondered
is
the
if they
same.
move, yeah, I think someone was saying that if they go from like 100 feet, I don't, from where though? I don't know.
Democrats. JLR said what? He went last week. Yeah, yeah. The impound. I mean, you can't see. At least from what I saw, you couldn't see nothing. But and I'm sure they'd have her car probably in a garage or something.
Oh, Jennifer Hitchcock, 4.99. Prayers for your brother, Green Eyes.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, he's pretty sketched about the surgery he's got to have. Um, he it's cancer, but it's not like a severe deadly like cancer. Thyroid, or it's by his thyroid or something like that. So they're going to go in and remove it, and I'm here to take care of his whiny butt. He needs his sister to keep him in check.
Oh, I've heard that
No, the
too, HB
pacemaker.
clips.
No, the pacemaker will quit. No, the pacemaker will quit. Will keep. Okay, wait. I'm not reading that right. Pacemaker will keep the heartbeat. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. I thought someone said that if someone passes away, that their pacemaker could still send electric shock. I don't know. I mean, that's why they put him in there, isn't it?
Oh, my grandpa has a pacemaker. It has to be by device the whole time. And someone did mention I think it was Donna. It says my husband's doctor said he will be alerted if he dies. It is run on Wi-Fi, but he can tell if it's death.
Yeah. Well, you think that the doctors would be able to keep track or something with it. I mean, don't you think?
I
If the
don't know.
pacemaker makes keeps working, but yeah, what her blood thinners? Yeah, she's on all kinds of blood thinners and all kinds of stuff. So I mean, it's a
Star
no.
Play said, yes, my father had a pacemaker and was murdered, and his pacemaker quit. Oh, I'm so sorry about your loss.
Okay, great. Now I can get. Has anything? Oh, dang it! Oh shoot! I was just trying to read that thing about Big Skern. I'm
I
surprised they
didn't
didn't
hear
get
about
Big Skern out.
Skern. There
To
must
work.
be blood inside too. Yeah, if there is, I mean, they're keeping everything pretty under wraps. So,
And which, honestly, I don't blame them because I mean they can't let out too much information because the person or the people are watching these streams, watching the news, keeping up with what's going on. So I mean, I
yeah.
don't expect them to just let everything out. That'd be kind of crazy. But I don't know. Damn, it's starting to get cold and I forgot my jacket. So sorry if the thing is shaking a little bit.
Yeah, nothing new from the family, nothing at all from Ellie. I thought for sure that they would have had a press conference. But
Yeah.
I know
The-
that there was statements made that they had many people they were going to detain, but I haven't heard of anybody else being detained.
yeah, they haven't detained anybody else. You know why they stayed inside for around 40 minutes, right? What was going on in the house? Because apparently nothing was stolen. So what what was going on? Um, the only thing that was released today was that another, I wouldn't, it's not a ransom, but kind of basically a ransom for information, that the person that wanted the Bitcoin for information as to who took Nancy a couple days ago, I guess sent another one to TMZ and said that things are getting desperate or whatever, that you need, if you want the information, blah, 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 and that they're asking for the information so they can go into hiding, after they give them the information. So it sounds, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, they keep going back just to make sure they cover all the bases again. But here's the problem: it shouldn't have been released in the first place.
Yeah, no, day
Like,
one, this thing should have been taped off. and someone's sitting here like they have been.
Yeah. There's
But
no reason
then
anybody should
again,
go anywhere near Nancy's house.
yeah. But then again, just a couple days ago, someone sent pizza to JLR and they walked right up to the freaking house. I mean,
I
the
know,
guys who
that's what
were
I said
guarding it
earlier.
then, at least,
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
not too diligent.
I mean, anybody could have went in there again.
So what are they
Because
saying about the
it looks
pacing
like,
for?
I mean, I don't see a lot there now. Like, no, obviously don't do it, but if you could you walk up to the house right now without anybody saying anything? I
Mm,
don't do it, but I'm just saying,
no,
is it possible ability
no,
for anybody to do it?
no. Hold on. As soon as this truck moves, and this other person comes by. Um, so they're saying I don't know jack shit about it, but see the lights right there, blue lights.
Mm-hmm.
That's an
Mm-hmm.
officer sitting right there. He's in the middle
Okay.
of the driveway. You are not
Okay.
going to get past him.
Good. Good. That's good.
I mean, the house is finally, which is so stupid to say, but the house is finally secure.
Good night, Betty Martin.
Yeah, I know the pizzas were actually for JR too. Just made the news everywhere. You know that officer got his ass chewed out for that.
Barbara, I'm glad because I mean we've seen pizza and Amazon delivered to
And he
that house and no
wasn't
one stopped them, so that's why I was asking. I just wanted two people tried walking up
right.
today.
Was the Amazon today? Was the Amazon delivered today or tried to be delivered today?
That's what someone said. They
Something
said
was
they saw it
something was
live.
delivered today. Yeah. Then you had a Karen who walked all the way up to the officer. Did you?
Oh yeah, the lady with her dog
At
walked up to the house.
this afternoon. Yeah, and then started calling and saying that she was going to sue everybody and that we're all vultures and or these people are all vultures and stuff. I mean, they're not vultures. They're trying
Good
to get the
night,
news.
Kelly.
I mean, what's so funny is that good night is that all the armchair detectives are the ones that are getting the information out faster than the news or before the freaking FBI and police can, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
The neighbors have a little bit more leniency. I can't read the rest of it.
Regarding the property.
Yeah. Yes, Amazon was today, but I think she must. Yeah, I think she probably has
I've had a
subscription.
subscription for something, yeah.
I would think. Yeah, that gets sent every month. She says, "Stop taking baby." Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Oh, I missed that.
Well, they're going to take pictures of you when you walk in front of the cameras. That you can't help but picture being taken care of. If you don't want to be on camera, don't walk in front of them.
Right?
No dogs. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
I couldn't read the rest of your name because it went up too fast. Hey, Katie, are you from what? What did I say?
Are you
Ah,
from
damn
out
it.
west? I
West of
ignore
where? I'm a west of everything. Um,
it. They have private security right now. I did see that they had like a PI as well for the family.
yeah, I guess the family, I guess, is denying that they had a PI, but there's somebody did something. Because I mean, what, yesterday or was it today that two officers came? No, that was yesterday. Came to the house, took the mail, went inside the house, and took a paper bag and a plastic bag full of items. Which I'm assuming was probably going to the family.
No.
You know, she told people. And
You're breaking up again, BG.
okay, I said I can't imagine how scared this poor lady was to be woken up in the middle of the night with this guy, standing over her with a mask and freaking gloves, and how terrified the family's got to be for her too. Yeah, they had security at Annie's too. What is the register? Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. The service here is just really spotty, which I don't understand why. I mean, it's not like it's far, far from the city,
Everyone's saying check the notes. We will not be reading the notes, but I think the police should for sure.
right?
Joshua Hoshkins, beer money or whatever you enjoy. Good job. $2 super chat. Thank you, Josh.
Woohoo! Thank you. I'm not sure about if it was a sliding glass door, but I know that there was a door in the back that was ajar. Unfortunately, I would. A lot of people are assuming that that might have been the point of entry. Hey, Markella.
Oh, someone asked what a ratchet strap is, and Woodman
Oh,
said a strap you can tighten in increments and it stays where you leave it.
yeah. I've got a freaking box full of those things. I use them all the time for my furniture when I
Oh,
build it.
Pal Viv said the new latest ransom note to TMZ sounded like a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum in public.
Right? That's what it was just weird because I mean, it sounds like they're getting all huffy and puffy saying, you know, the time is of the essence, da 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 da. I need this so I can go into hiding, da 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 da. If you want the information, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, the FBI needs to take over this case.
I don't know why they haven't freaking kicked Sheriff Nanos to the side because, I mean, there's even sheriff officers
Oh,
who are
Trixie,
saying
yes,
that
sorry.
they don't know who's in charge if it's the, you know who they report to because if it's the FBI or if it's the sheriff's office.
Oh
I
no,
think the
Trixie, it
FBI.
wasn't just you. I know the police, but there was a lot of people saying to look at the notes. I guess some people were looking at them today. Like people need to stop touching stuff.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, and I did find out. I did that that adult protective services card that was in the window that they keep showing
yeah.
in the front of Nancy's door, that would have been placed the day she disappeared. Basically, as if okay, she disappeared. Assuming that maybe she might have been found later on. Da da da. Here's they opened up a case because like elder neglect. Ooh, scared the hell out of me. Or like that. But that card was placed that day, and I have that from a good authority because I talked to a friend who works in that field. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell does that mean? And they said,
Who
yeah,
would
no, that
send
that card would have been placed there. Huh?
okay. Who would send Nancy an Amazon package now? It's probably a subscription. I didn't even think about that, but someone said that earlier. She might have like
Yeah.
a subscription to something. Nancy had to open the door. There's no evidence or mention of break-in. I would like to know if she would like I'm really big about I make sure all my doors are locked and I check them before I go to bed. But some places they don't. Like they're not worried about like locking their sliding glass door and I live out in the country, but
Right.
I always make
Well,
sure
I mean,
everything's
here's a
locked.
theory. Right. Here's a theory. Okay, there's two people involved. One guy goes to the front door, the other guy goes around the back. He gains access in through the front door, opens the back door for the other dude. They don't close it because I mean a door was open when they came to the scene. So I mean, otherwise the only thing I could think of is that he came in through the back door and left to the front. There's like so many different ways that that whole scenario could go. Your theory too. Oops, I gotta get out of the way. No great truck. What great truck? Sliding glass door gets engine. Make sure it can't be open, breaking the glass. Yeah. No, honestly, I don't remember if they said it was a door or they just said the door. I mean, it could be a glass door or a sliding or a door. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the light. Has to be a video of her. Right. Well, right. There's so many things that they're. I'm sure there's lots of more video that they're not putting out yet because they're just not going to. But the only way I can think the back door would have been open is that he gained access to the front, opened up the back door to let whoever was in the back in. Because to me, like I said before, I think this is a two-person job. There's just no way. Looking for the gray
Oh
truck.
my
Oops.
gosh. A friend of
Those are
mine just
LA.
sent me a picture of a Gila monster. Those things are
Uh,
scary. They just like walk
yeah,
around everywhere.
Yeah, they're ugly. They're ugly, ugly.
Oh God, no.
Supposedly, law enforcement is looking for a gray truck in the area from before and near the time that this happened. Ah,
Supposedly, Ellie is looking for a gray truck in the area from before and near the time this happened. I'm sure that there's a lot of things and people and vehicles they have on their list. And
oh,
I'm thinking that's what Carlos
right. Oh,
was. Like he was on the list somewhere. He was in the area, he something. But still, the
yeah.
way
Everybody
they
must be getting ready to go live. Everyone's,
tore apart his house without like
oh, I know, broke the front door
anything
back there.
specific, like a judge would have to sign off on that. They would have to have something. That's
Right.
crazy.
Must, must be the 9 o'clock news time. Everybody's lights just went on. All the camera people.
Mm.
They must be doing their 9 o'clock news. Ah, damn it. Tomaso
Oh,
could have
Tomoso could
unlocked the
have
back door.
unlocked
That's
the back
true.
door.
That's true. But they've never said that he went inside. They just said that the garage door and she went in. So, I mean, that's possible. I mean, they're not going to let us know. Oh, yeah. The FBI has questioned everybody that's been in this neighborhood doing um, any
Yeah,
type
let
of
me
service.
look in the. I'm gonna look in the Facebook groups and stuff real quick and see if
Or
there's
someone's
anything
putting up
new.
a drone. Here comes a drone. Damn, that's a quiet. Oh. Yeah, they pinged Carlos' phone in the area, and the tip was that judge signed. Yeah, I know. It's like I said, the sheriff went off without discussing anything with the FBI, according to what some sources has said. So she went in the garage. Yeah, from what I understand, that there was a notification that the garage door opened at the time that she was dropped off.
Yeah, I read that on the timeline. Hold on, I'll read it. I'll tell you that. Let me find it again.
Platform. I saw you giving. I saw you giving you. Or yeah, JLR. Yeah, that was the other night.
Okay, so
It tripped me out when
9:48,
I had.
family drops Guthrie off at the home. Garage door opens. 9:50, garage door closes, and then 1:47 is when the doorbell camera
Yeah.
disconnects.
Where did they find the glove? Wait, when did they find the glove? They found the glove. Yes. Shit, my time. I've been up too long. Timeline. Was it yesterday or was it this morning? Son of a bitch. It was just recently that they found the glove. Because I mean, they've been. Because like I said
Yeah, it was
before, when
today. They found the glove inside today, it looks like. I'm just scanning through the
yeah, well,
Facebook
you see,
groups.
the FBI and the sheriff have been doing, walking along the roads, searching the bushes and all that stuff at the scene. So which means he probably took it with him. And from what I understand, what's her? Oh my God, she's a big newscaster. I watched her show that she did last night which was really really good. And I am so sorry I cannot tell you who it is or what. Oh my God, because I can't leave here to find it. But it was really good. It explained that if there was no smashed camera at the scene, and when you take those cameras off, just because you took it off the mount does not mean that it stops recording. So I think
Was it
they're
Nancy
also looking.
Grace?
No, it wasn't Nancy Grace.
No.
What's the other one? What's the other one? The one that was getting in trouble for giving out information, saying about the suspect, but
Hmm.
Ashley
ah,
Banfield?
thank you. Yes. Um, her. You all should go watch her segment that she did last night. It was really good. But she explained that that when they took the camera, they probably tossed it out like he did with maybe that glove, if that glove in fact is belongs to the person. That means the camera is probably out here somewhere or ditched in um, the water, the sewer drains or those big culverts and stuff like that. I mean, anything's possible.
Is it true the
Not
sheriff is
so
blocking
fast, but
forensics
still.
from the FBI? Why? I mean, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, he took the
crazy.
blood and DNA evidence they had in the house and sent it to Florida without sending it to the FBI.
But
He
here's the
completely and
issue
sent it to
again with them not doing any type of press conferences or anything. They're getting mad at the rumors flying. But this is what happens when you're not
yeah,
keeping the public, giving them anything. You know what I mean? Like nothing. You're not even speaking to them, showing your face, nothing.
right. I don't think he
So you
wants to.
don't
I
know
think he
what's
wants.
true
I
and
mean,
not.
right. Well, you know, as soon as he
You have
does, he's
no
going to get
clue.
his ass reamed by everybody for what's been going on, what the total mess this whole case has been since day one.
Yeah.
Guys, unless FBI is protecting, what I can't tell what that is. Odd.
It was like a moose or a bat.
Okay,
Is it a bat? I think it's a bat.
I can't tell. I'm looking on my phone. It's too small. Yeah, I mean, who kidnaps an 84-year-old woman, doesn't take her medication that she has to have, and if it
Oh,
was a botched robbery, why take the lady with them?
I was right. It was a
You
moose
know?
first. Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't. Megan Kelly. Was it Megan Kelly? It was some one of those. Um, sorry, I cannot remember. I was up way too late last night. Yeah, I think the FBI should just take over everything because I mean the sheriff is just, excuse my language, fucking it up. Problem is the crime is state. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it
But
is.
what about the light ordinance? Uh, damn it! Oh, damn it! That's not the one I wanted.
No, Mandy, she's not live on here every day. Um,
No,
she's
I don't
she
normally
started
cover
as a
this.
clip channel. Yeah, she started as
Yeah.
a clip channel. She's usually not like on the ground. But since she was in the area, she just and we've been following it so closely.
Okay, somebody said something about a light or okay, there it is. God, the chat's going way too forever to hunt this down. In the video, there'll be a few small lights in the background. Yet there is a light. Yet the lights that you're seeing in the background is basically like someone's porch light because there is not a single street light anywhere in this neighborhood.
Does she have like the
So
solar lights right there in the front of her house? Is that maybe what it
if she
is?
does, there's a few solar. I see one. I see. Whoop, let me take this off my screen. I see one like right over here. There's one of those little solar lights. I'm sure, and I see one over here too. There's one right there. So I'm sure she's got the solar lights, but they're not on right now, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
wonder if it was solar lights like in the little garden area.
yeah, or the only other lights I could think of would be someone's porch light. Except for, see, okay, you're looking at Nancy's house right now. A street. I mean, her house is like if you're coming down this road right here, it ends at her house. So if be lights somewhere over there in her house. I mean, otherwise there's a house here and then another one right back there. Lights if they have them on.
Bunker
Like I
says,
said, it's
BGE,
pitch
watch out
black
for
out
those
here. If it wasn't
pig
for all these,
things.
oh, javelina, yeah, those things are freaky. I got chased by them once.
The
Scared
ones
hell
I
because they
watch
had their babies.
out with it
Oh,
right beside him, like it was his dog. I was like a pet. I was like, what is
well,
going on?
that one was a single one, but if they have their babies, don't even step outside because I made the mistake. I was going out to the car at my brother's house and I walked out and all of a sudden I heard, I mean, for such a little thing, they make the ground vibrate when they run. It's ridiculous. But they had babies and so they came to attack. It was scary. They're vicious
Oh,
little
so
shits and they've got razor sharp tusks.
hmm.
Oh yeah, nighttime. If I had a blue light right now, I bet you I
Awesome.
could show you all kinds of scorpions right
So
now.
Wild pigs, Gila monsters. I mean, it sounds like coyotes. It sounds like a
Yeah.
place that I'd want to camp
And there's
and hang
about
out outside in the dark. Oh, they're javelinas. You're breaking up.
they're part of the. It's like a giant rat. They're not considered pigs. I don't know why. They look
What?
just like a small. They look like a small boar. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
what
how they're
Sam
not a
said.
pig.
They're javelinas, or what they're called.
Yeah,
They eat
javelinas.
corpse. Oh my gosh.
No, they eat corn. They eat corn, like oat or nuts and shit. They eat your plants. They freaking wreak
No,
havoc
but I've
everywhere.
heard like hogs will eat. They
That's a
eat
hog.
anything but hair. Okay, so
That's a
but it looks
hog.
like a hog.
Yeah, they look like a hog. They're herbivores, strictly herbivores, but they will attack the shit out of you when they got babies.
Sam in the chat said it, and he has not steered me wrong yet. So,
Sam. Yeah, they got scorpions, rattlers, tarantulas, black widows. Everything out here wants to kill you or stick you or hurt you. I mean, everything's got a thorn on it. Every one of these trees in front of me has big ass thorns on them.
oh,
I
why
made the
would you want
mistake
to
of
live
going on a
there?
hike with my sister in law. I went on a mistake taking a hike with my sister in law and grabbed a tree branch. Oh, yeah. I came back bloody. It's
Oh, puffin
ridiculous.
parrots. I thought it was the hair too. I thought it was hair and teeth. See, you know you're
Hey,
invested in
I
true
know.
crime when you know that. And then goats will eat the hair and
Yeah.
teeth, from what I understand.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just going to say, yeah, pigs won't eat the hair or teeth, but I know if you have another farm animal, they will.
No.
Hey,
Hi,
jeebies.
heebie-jeebies. Jinx.
That guy on camera was very calm, not nervous at all. Which guy? You mean the Carlos? Is that who you're talking about?
Okay.
Well, the pig thing. Oops. Pig things and the gilly monsters. Gilly monsters. I didn't get to read it. Eat humans? I don't know. I don't even know what the Gila monsters. I mean, they look like one of those Galapagos Island like freaking lizards. You know what I'm talking about? If I remember right. Hmm.
I don't know. I hear in Florida, iguanas just drop from the trees
Hey,
when
Mark
it's
too.
cold. Like it feels like nowhere's safe.
Oh yeah, no. If you go camping out here, you're gonna want to sleep in an elevated tent because there's all kinds of creepy crawlies and the scorpions are thick.
Ugh.
Like I said, if I had a black light right now, you guys would probably see just tons of them. I made the mistake at my brother's house by taking a black light out in the backyard. Never do that again.
Yes, we're
Mm-mm.
talking about the javelinas.
Yeah, javelinas. They're
It, Christine, they do that. When I first saw them, the first thing I thought was,
yeah, it's a tamer version
um,
of Australia. Very
yeah,
true.
yes, the iguanas are in South Florida, not North Florida. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I mean they've got
It's
like
awful.
they've got these frogs out here, and they are the most bizarre sounding frogs. They hibernate underground, and they when they come out, they make this really weird croaking noise. But they're extremely poisonous. They kill dogs and cats every year because they're extremely poisonous. Like I said, everything here wants to kill you.
Sue says we can't see anything. Yeah, I mean, there's a cop in the driveway, but there's really
Yeah. Here
nothing
now that
else
there's no
going
cars
on.
coming. Now
Yeah.
there's no cars coming. But yeah, and they're not doing a news broadcast. I didn't want to be on the news. Yeah, there's just a cop sitting there. But otherwise there's
Terry K,
not
I
much
agree.
else going on. I mean there's this is all the news that's here right now.
Linda, go Gators.
And then there's a drone right there.
I was hoping some more images would come out tonight.
Oh, Graham's awake. I
See,
thought you fell asleep on us.
yeah, I thought they were supposed to drop some more tonight, but nope. Because yeah, they've got they have to have more camera footage of what's going on. They don't have just that one still shot of the guy walking up the first time.
Skunky,
Oh,
watch your
somebody,
mouth.
I don't know what his name is. 13, something guy. He says, get a black. black light. That's what I'm thinking.
I know.
I
It.
think
I.
no, I think you should get one. Just you're not doing nothing right now. Just go get one.
Graham.
Entertain us.
I
Want to
would
all go to
probably have
Walmart with me?
nightmares. I would have nightmares if you went
Oh,
out
I
there and put
know
that
Carrie
black
would
light
not
on.
do it.
No,
I know. I
I
no.
was
have
gonna
one.
tell you, Carrie, to send me a picture of that creepy
But
little
my brother
monster. I want to
does
see
it.
it.
Okay. I'll send it to you right now. My friend sent me a picture. She must be listening
The
because I
Arizona's
didn't know what
finally
one looked like.
free.
Did you read what Skunk said,
Oh,
Carrie?
there's
I don't know
Yeah,
what he
I told
said
him to watch it.
above.
He
there's
was
Brian
talking about
Hinton.
Tim Tebow. He
There's
better
Brian
watch his
Hinton.
mouth.
Oh no, Tim
Oh,
Tebow.
Brian Hinton.
Did you just hear me there?
Oh,
Yes, that's what I
Oh
was
my
just trying
gosh.
to.
I just
Thank
sent
you.
Graham the picture of a Gila monster. She's freaking
uh-uh.
out now.
It does look like a little
And
monster.
cat report.
It's kind of chunky.
Thank you,
So-
Jennifer, for the 199. It has to be targeted when it's so dark out there.
Yeah. Gosh darn it.
Thank you, or think for yourself.
That's the only thing that
Absolutely.
makes
Oh, my friend is listening. She says they're so cute.
what
She's weird.
they say.
That the Gila monsters are cute. She's a weirdo.
No, 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 no.
She's a weirdo.
Hmm. She probably wants one. She probably wants you to get her one and mail it to
Listen,
her. I know who you're
she
talking about, Carrie.
no, she probably has one.
Well, that's true. You're not a weird guy. ADHD, no
Okay, now
problem.
you're back now. Yeah. See, I thought he
She
was tall. Did
What?
you hear me? I thought he'd be
No,
taller.
what?
I said I thought he'd be taller. I'm not gonna yell
stop
it out.
it.
I just said I thought he'd be
What?
I
taller.
heard you.
It was Brian Hinton.
Really?
Yes. Didn't you? Oh my
Oh,
God,
he
Carrie, where the
does
hell
look
have you been?
short.
I'm
Yeah,
reading your
he.
chat like you asked me to, so I can't
That's
see
what
the
we're doing.
screen. You're welcome.
I love you, Carrie.
She's beefy.
I take it back. I take it back.
So he's out there. I figured he'd be kind of short. He looks kind of short to me.
I thought he was taller. I thought you. I thought was short. I didn't realize JLR was that tall. He's taller than I thought he was. But I'm also short too. I'm only 5'3". Is who
Tebow is
still
still
around? Yeah,
around.
that was a
Terry, he
who's
is
Tebow.
around. Oh, don't say that. We'll talk about it later. I
Okay.
can't believe you don't know who he is. I'll give you a whole lesson and I'll show you a picture.
Oh,
She doesn't know who
this
he is.
this person
Apparently
is here.
not. How is it
Oh,
no? How is a friend of mine not know who Tim Tebow is? That's crazy.
it's a football
You know.
player. Kind of,
Quarterback for the Gators
yeah,
years ago.
gorgeous.
Oh well, that's why. Because I
Amazingly
don't watch the
gorgeous.
Gators. Okay, I
He
don't
also is
watch
the
the.
one who hosts the proms for like the autistic children and stuff, the mentally
Oh,
challenged kids. Like he hosts it's
he's
Night
a
Under the Stars.
Christian.
He is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. There is no better.
No,
You
there's
got a
not. And
crush on JLR?
his wife actually, she has a big organization for helping with traffic of children overseas. Like they're amazing people.
All right, you guys. I gotta go to walk to my car a second. I'm like dying of thirst. Of course, I left it in the car, so I'm taking you with me again.
Brian does work for News Nation. Yes, Terry.
Yeah, yeah, he does. Ah, shit, they're doing a newscast, and I'm not walking
I
in.
I don't know much about JLR, so I don't know
I
if
don't
he's
know
going to
much
answer
about him.
any of the questions.
Yeah,
I know
I don't
he's
know.
done really good in the last few years because I remember when he was a lot smaller and he's really gotten into big, big cases.
Yeah.
And I mean, he
Mm.
follows it through. He's out there.
Texas Tiff said you have to be a girl's girl and ask him to be my Valentine. Like, if we see him again, Texas, I will yell it out, Texas Tiff, just for you.
Who?
I'm a girl's girl.
To who? Brian or
No,
to Brian?
JLR, if we see him, you
Oh,
gotta
Giella.
tell him. Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I'm gonna have to walk right in front of this fucking camera. I don't want
They
to, but
said,
I'm gonna have
"Who's
to.
the person that looks like the clown?"
The clown.
Is there a clown there?
No.
There's a person that I did when I switched back. There was a person in like almost looked like a red shirt.
Uh,
Maybe they
I
were
have
talking
no
about
idea.
him. I had to
I
check to
don't
make sure I
know.
wasn't cammed up. I was a little nervous.
Well, if you are, nobody can see you because I have.
Hey, bonkers.
I'm just joking.
Shit, I almost cammed up myself when I turned it on. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh shit. So I thought I had it fixed, but I didn't.
Opinion. Somebody.
See, look how dark it is
I
out
get
here.
that. I get that about the Epstein thing.
I mean, do you guys see how dark it is out here? It's ridiculous. You
Very
can't see
dark.
hardly any. Where the hell did I
Do
park my
those
car?
monsters come out at night?
Uh, Probably everything comes out at night.
Mm.
Oh, red
Shit.
shirt with a yellow headband. That's what they were talking about.
Oh, one of the camera crew guys, I think.
And
Shit,
that's
did I park
probably
this
why
far?
he's behind the camera.
Damn, I didn't realize I parked this far down. Shit.
Who's Magnolia?
Oh, it's
I
someone
gotta
here.
get
I
my
think.
flashlight.
Well, yeah. Well,
She has a channel. Okay.
no, I don't know if she has a channel or not. Holy moly! Don't trip on anything. Be careful. Yeah, she almost fell
I
last
know
time we
what
did this.
I did.
We'll
Carrie,
get
I did. I
Raylan on
ate
here.
crap. I ate big time. Okay, where's my? I did bring a flashlight with me. I just didn't bring it with me.
Oh,
Let
TJ
me grab
Crawford.
it.
The only one brave up here is BGE. Me and
Yeah.
Graham are streaming from our
Nope.
homes
Yep.
that
I'm
are
making
safe with
cookies.
no Gila monsters or
Nope.
whatever those
We
hog
have
looking
little
things
kitty
look like.
cats and
There.
little Shih Tzus and stuff like that. That's it.
Chicken.
She's out there doing the work.
But I did get me another one of these. These things are so good. Hold
One of
on. I
those.
got
Did you like it?
yes.
Which one did you get? Yes.
The that is so good. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
If BGE does go missing, I will go there and find her bonkers for sure.
Please, somebody come find me. No,
We'll try.
I was more worried about me because I had to go through the border to get back home.
See,
I
I fell
did.
asleep last night. Was it last night?
Yeah,
Yeah, I fell asleep. My
I
It was
didn't.
gosh.
2 nights ago.
Two
Yeah.
nights
I
ago.
didn't.
Okay.
I didn't realize I crossed into the border when I went.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was
No
like,
wonder
somebody. He's
Raylan was
all
so pissed.
I've never crossed over the border. The only time I've been in Mexico was on a cruise. So I wouldn't.
Oh, I used to do it all the time, going to El Paso. Or go not the border, the not I'm sorry, the checkpoints or whatever.
drugs.
Yeah.
The what?
I the checkpoints. I haven't done the border. No.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to open this. I can't do it and walk at the same time because then I will eat shit. Okay.
Oh, they said get an Amazon
God,
wish
these
list. I
guys are
mean,
still
she'll
doing.
cover this while she's there, but she's not like a boots on the ground. It's kind of not worth it to
No,
get
I
all
just
that
have to.
equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
here for a couple weeks. I just happened
Yeah,
to
and
be
hopefully
here
this
at the
case
time
is
that all
over
this
by
happened.
then.
Yeah.
And she thought, why not, you know?
Right. Hey,
And
I'm.
then some of her friends didn't find out about it till the next night, and we all got in trouble because
I
we
know.
let her go out there.
Don't say her name
I,
3 times.
I
I
know.
can't mod in the
I already
chat right now.
already said it twice, accidentally
you
and
mean
then
Raylan?
twice. Yes.
Oh my god, that's 3 times.
And you know what? BGE didn't even hear the lashing we got. Mainly Carrie got. I didn't get it as bad.
Okay, let's
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 change the
move on. I don't.
subject.
No, but I did get it
Yeah.
in Nick's chat though. She's all, what the hell are you, Nancy, or what you call me, Nancy Drew doing?
Scooby Dooing around.
So yeah,
One of, you
She
know,
said that you
yeah.
were
She also
Scooby
called me
Doo, and
my.
did you have your mystery van?
yeah,
Oh,
she was cracking
Frank,
us up.
maybe. BGE, were you the
But
lady that the neighbor yelled at to get off of
see,
her property?
no.
BGE's getting in trouble out there
Yeah,
doing all the
she's like,
things.
no, it wasn't me.
She's not gonna. She's from the United States. We'll just say that. We're not gonna
She's not
dox her
gonna
location.
incriminate herself here.
I live in
Nope.
Tennessee. We have
Are you
coyotes
kidding?
going off here now. Yeah.
Yeah, I got enough people trying to dox me. I don't need to give them any information. But see how dark it is now? The news crew that was behind me that had the big old floodlights disappeared, so it's dark. Um, well, everything's really kind of going kaput here. If anything happens tomorrow,
Okay.
I will for sure. I'm. I mean, almost half the news people, except for I think these people here are camped out. They've got picnic tables, they've
Yeah.
got chairs, they got all kinds of shit set up over there. So I think, and they've got way too, they're camped out and they got their shit covered up because it's supposed to rain tomorrow too.
Okay.
But everybody else is leaving and there's
Yeah, it
no
seems to be a
activity
quiet
here
night.
unless somebody hears of anything. Yeah. If anything happens, Carrie and Graham, you both have my number.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
but I don't think anything else is going to be happening tonight, considering.
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
So all the armchair detectives should
Mm,
get their sleep so we can fight crime again tomorrow morning.
That's right.
right. Yeah, because for fuck's sakes, we're doing a way better job than they are. Shh. You know, gotta tell you. I mean, we'll put it
Nope,
this way,
Linda,
okay?
I can tell
News.
you nobody on panel is from has a Canadian. Well, maybe you're hearing a Canadian accent, but none of us are from Canada or
Oh,
Canada. None of us are from
I doubt
Canada.
it.
What is wrong with me?
I doubt it's me they're talking about.
We
Now,
hope to
everyone
see
keeps
you
telling
guys
me that I have
again
a southern.
soon.
Yeah, I keep getting accused of having a southern accent. And I'm like, no. I'm
No,
like
I don't
far
think you have a
from.
southern. I don't have a.
No, well, I mean, they're like, "Are you from Texas?" And I'm like, "No." It cracks me up. I don't know. But I do
Nope.
because listening to all you guys all the time, I do have a southern drawl will kick in there every once in a while from nowhere.
Yeah. 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 Carrie's got a neat accent, I think. And she's from
I
all
don't
kinds of places.
see. I don't recognize accent with Carrie, but
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
don't.
get my
Well,
feels
I
back.
obviously don't hear one myself either. So
Yeah.
the only
Oh
thing
wow,
that people always think I'm from Pennsylvania because I say Warsh. So everybody thinks I'm
But
like
Warsh.
I say
northern,
Warsh.
but
Do you
I'm
I
say
say
crick
northern.
too?
They think I'm northern. Yeah.
Do you say
Like I
crick
say,
too?
yeah, and I say ol, but I have family up north, but I'm not, I've never lived up north, but I do have some
Well, see where
habits.
I'm from, it's half and half. Half of them say Warsh, half of them say crick too, but I don't. I say creek and
Mm.
wash. Excuse me.
Yeah, we say Warsh. My
Excuse
family,
me.
Go Steelers, are from Pennsylvania, and we say Warsh and Crick. Jennifer Hitchcock, love you ladies, 199. Thank you. We're so glad you
Thank
guys
you
all
so much.
came.
Yeah, I was shocked
I
that
tell
many
you
of you guys
what,
came
they
over.
showed up. They
Yeah,
showed
they
up
did.
tonight.
Yeah,
And I
for
appreciate
sure.
each and every one of you. I know, sorry, I'm not as entertaining as most of them, but hey, I do what I can
We
do.
just chit chat,
It was
but we
just kind of like
appreciate
we
y'all
were in
coming.
VC talking
Yeah.
about the case and hanging out. It was nice. The chat was wonderful. I was so worried with a bunch of people coming in because I know like JLR doesn't mod his chat at all. So I was like, oh gosh, what are we going to
No,
get
he
into?
does.
But everybody's been so awesome.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. And everybody does.
Absolutely.
Okay, excuse me too long. You're gonna hear a
Absolutely.
creak or
Nice meeting you guys. Bye. I'll talk to y'all later.
I think we lost
But
BG.
yeah, thanks everyone for coming in.
Did we lose you?
Ah, shit. Did you lose me again, or am I here still? Can you hear me?
Are you there, BGE?
Hold on. Uh,
Oh, maybe you
can
guys
you guys
can't hear
hear me?
me. All
Hello?
right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you can hear me.
I can't see shit. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Now? Yes, no? I can't hear you guys, but I don't know if you can all hear me. But yeah, thank you. So greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And welcome all. And if I happen to hear or someone calls me, I'll jump back out. This guy's got his drone right in the middle of the road. Thank you. Oh shit! I don't think I can get out this way. Nope, it's a circle. God dang it. See, this is what happens to me when I don't have my maps on because I can get lost in a box. Seriously, guys. My brother, my inner compass just disappears. It no longer exists. I can't figure out anything. Sorry. I didn't realize it circled right there. Sorry. No worries. We're good. Have a good night. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm going to end it. So thank you very much for everyone here, and I will see you all later.